bubbles and coffee. Well, yesterday Sunday papers, especially Sunday Guardian, tried to normalize a situation where the Prime Minister of the country, the head of the executive, interfered in the position or the performance of the duties of the Commissioner of Police, or the feelings, the appearance and the thought processes of the Independent Police Service Commission since last year September, because he had an argument and a disagreement about the implementation of operations by the police with regards to the law. That is not Rowley's place, and the media print it like it is something normal, normalizing interference in an independent police service. The police service, the Commissioner of Police, supposed to be able, free enough to lock up the Prime Minister, pull him in for questioning, take statements, get witnesses, charge, indict. That's supposed to be the freedom. They are not under the thumb of any Prime Minister, and for the Prime Minister to write the Police Service Commission and then have the chairman of the Police Service Commission write the Commissioner of Police as if all that the Prime Minister said is stated as facts. And then in the letter, Bliss Prasad said, well, we have no investigation and we have not done anything to verify yet, but we just alerting you to what we find is bad. Bliss Prasad, did you share that letter with the rest of the Police Service Commission? Did the majority of the Police Service Commissioners at that time approve your response and your letter to Gary Griffith? And if that was such a critical document and it had so much weight that a Prime Minister could lose confidence in a Commissioner of Police because he was disrespected, how come it didn't impact the merit list the year later, 10 months later, for the acting position of Commissioner of Police, where Gary Griffith reached #1? And the newspapers are printing this interference with an independent institution as if this is normal, that the Prime Minister could feel disrespected and he could just write the chairman of a Police Service Commission, and from then the influence began, the interference, the misbehavior in public office, which led and culminated to the President, the highest office in the land, allowing wrongfully the chairman of the Police Service Commission to deliver a list and withdraw it the same day, in breach of section 123(4) of the Constitution. The Commissioner of Police is in charge without instruction from anybody on the implementation of the laws of Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, the Prime Minister could do policy and get resources and so on for the police, but he is not in charge of interpretation of law or how the police operationalize, use or take away the freedoms of citizens. The Prime Minister was fast and out of place, and he is talking about disrespect. The most disrespectful human being to everybody across the board, whether it's people dying of COVID, dead girls, the parents of dead, murdered, raped girls, the entire population, black people, the UNC, Kamla, women. I don't think there's a group, labor movement, the media, there's not a group in Trinidad who has not been, or Tobago, been disrespected by Rowley. Rowley has disrespected Tobago over the last 6 years like no other human being in history, not even the colonials. But he felt disrespected and feels that he has the power to determine who should be Commissioner of Police. The Commissioner of Police has his job to do. Rowley thinks that he's a dictator and he controls everything. So the newspapers now trying to normalize in your mind misbehavior in public office by Keith Rowley involving the President and the chairperson of the collapsed Police Service Commission to impact, to influence, to interfere, to intervene in the selection of the independent office of the Commissioner of Police. And the media, Guardian especially, write that ooh, this is a story, this is why the Prime Minister lost confidence. Wouldn't a Prime Minister lose confidence in a Commissioner of Police who slap handcuff on him and drag him down to CID to answer a question? Would the Prime Minister still have confidence? Would the Prime Minister in that case, when police arrest him, be able to write the Police Service Commissioner, the chair, and say, I've lost confidence in this Commissioner of Police after he slapped handcuff on me and run me down by the police station for misbehavior in public office, or for corruption, or for any crime, or for going with young girls below the age of consent? What are you all talking about? Printing nonsense. That is an admission of misbehavior in public office, and y'all are printing it like it's some praise, like y'all did some research and and this is great news and casting aspersions on a commissioner of police. All you lost the script, lost the plot, and Rowley calling Watson, do you call kind of thing? Rowley, check yourself, you know. Check yourself.